the society which I came from was like so reserved, and people are not very expressive. You know what I mean? Because of culture, particularly to the elderly. You know what I mean? No matter how wrong they were, people are not able to speak up against the elderly. You know what I mean? Now, growing up, I was not this way. You know what I mean? Which made me not fit in the society which I was born. You know what I mean? I was sidelined, particularly by my family. You know what I mean? By my society, because you know, it's like I was rebelling against my own culture. At times, I was intimidating even to the elderly, because even though they were older than me, when they were wrong, I would confront them with the truth. And of course, this did not sit well with a lot of people, particularly in my own family. You know what I mean? I began to see that, guys, I was not fitting in a place which I was born. I was not fitting in amongst the people which I come from. That is because, you know, our calling chosen is much more bigger than where we were born and where we are from. We're here to do big, big things, guys. You know what I mean? The biggest tell sign that you're chosen by the Almighty is when you see you do not fit in a society, in a place, or in a family which you came. Yeah. How to know you're chosen by the Almighty? Part 7. Are we on 7? I think so. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Lula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Oh shit! Check this out. Rabbit just froze there. She just like stood in the way. I know. This fox like crazy. I love it. Where were we? Yeah, this is Lula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Chosens, if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel. You know what I mean? I was just thinking last night, you know what I mean? A lot of people have asked, Lula, am I the chosen one? You know, I've got these feelings within me. Am I really the one? Let me tell you now. You know, many are called, but few are chosen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, guys? Now, I've made many videos on the side of, you know, how to know that you are chosen by the Almighty to do big, big things in this world. Basically, you know what I mean? You're chosen. Sometimes you're chosen to lead people to the truth. You know what I mean? In many, many different ways or different things that we do. You know what I mean? I wanted to make a video that is the mother of all chosen videos. Yeah, you know what I mean? Basically, focus on the big sign that how to really know you're the chosen one, really. How to know you're the one, guys. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. Within me, I have no doubt that I'm chosen by God. Definitely. You know what I mean? If you have these feelings within you guys, that, you know what I mean, you have these glimpses, you see yourself doing big, big, great, great things. You know what I mean? Don't ignore these feelings. Because, guys, as we know it, our life is in our feelings. Yeah, guys. You know what I mean? What is the biggest sign that you are the one chosen? Is when you rebel against, you know what I mean, your culture or the belief which you were born in. Yeah. Funny enough for me, I rebelled against both. You know what I mean? First of all, I did not fit into my own culture because I saw my culture, even though I love my culture, but there were some things I did not agree with straight from youth. Especially this idea of not speaking out against things that is wrong because of fear of like the elderly. This kind of things did not sit well with me. You know what I mean? The other thing as well was like the belief thing that was going on in my country. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm Ethiopian. The majority of the people in Ethiopia, when it comes, by the way, Ethiopia is a very religious country. You know what I mean? Everybody has a religion. Everybody belongs to some kind of establishment, actually. You know what I mean? So now the majority of the belief or the majority of the religion, the majority of people in that religion would be, it's the Orthodox religion, guys. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of people in my family that belong to this like religion, and they had all these pictures on the wall, and every morning they were bound to this picture. I remember telling my mother, this idea of bound to pictures did not sit well with me. You know what I mean? I was basically rebelling against, you know, my own religion, guys. I was not fitting in. You know what I'm saying? Chosen once, when you're chosen by the Almighty, this is exactly what will happen to you. You'll begin to have questions. You begin to have doubts. You know what I mean? You begin to be isolated in your own thoughts. As they say, the isolated family member is the most enlightened. Yeah, he is the most awakened. Do you rebel against your own family? I mean, your own culture. I mean, like your own religion, things which you came from. You see things different from which you came from. Then you just might be chosen by the Almighty. You know what I mean? So the thing about being chosen or being awakened is like I remember seeing a movie a long time ago. I think it was Terrence Howard and this other guy. You know what I mean? It's like they were performing all this surgery on him. But the thing is that they didn't give him the dose. So the guy was like, he could see what they were doing, but like he was dosed like with this anesthetic. Because like he's not fully like under the thing. You know what I mean? It's like you see people doing like going in the and he like Terrence Howard was seeing all these things they were planting on him and all these things like this. You know what I mean? Guys, being awakened is exactly the same way. When you're chosen by God, guys, you see things so clearly. You're like, how could people be so stupid? But then other people don't see it. This is why you begin to rebel against your own like system which you came from, guys. You know what I mean? Now another big tell sign that you're chosen by God. You know what I mean? Guys, when we say we're chosen, understand what we're saying here. You know what I mean? We are chosen to do different things. You understand what I'm saying? In your own way, whatever your gift is, guys. Now, when you're chosen to do that gift, you only can do that thing. Let me just say this. Actually, your whole life depends on this now. If you don't follow this thing, you're gonna be disturbed, guys. Seriously speaking. You're gonna be like not like rested. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, even you could be like going out there making money, doing all these things, getting married, have children, but there's no fulfillment within you. You know what I mean? Chosen ones are like fish in the sea. Yeah. Now, when I say fish in the sea, what that would mean is that that fish only belongs in that water. Now, if this fish is not in that water, then the fish cannot breathe. Yeah. It's exactly the same for the chosen one. You know what I mean? Guys, I've done other things, which is like, like important things, which I thought I was like, wow. I was like thinking maybe these things will fulfill me, but no. All right, let's chase money. Let's get the money. Get the money. Well, in my own way, it's still no fulfillment. And I'm like, oh, I know. Let me share what's on my heart. Let me walk in my purpose and share my wisdom. Yeah. And then there comes the peace. Yeah. There comes abundance, guys. There comes the life that was created. You know what I mean? Chosen ones, I guess you can do things here and there to get by, whatever you need to do. But you only belong in your purpose, guys. You know what I mean? That is one of the biggest tell signs that you're chosen by God. Is that even though it seems like you're making progress in this world, you might excel with the naked eye, but then you're not fulfilled until you are walking in that thing which you do. Many of you could be singing, many of you could be cooking, you know what I'm talking about? Many of but then you express who you are through that cooking. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, guys. It's like everything that we do is an expression of ourselves in that thing that we do. You get what I'm saying? It's like now you cook, you come in to cook, but then now you add your own like message in the cooking. You get it what I'm saying now? It's like, so since you're chosen in that way, and now that cooking becomes your craft to express whatever it is that you want to do in this world. A lot of chosen ones might have a message which they want to like share with like a lot of people, but then now you have a gift which you can sing, and now if you sing that message in that song, now many people will get that message. You know what I mean? That is how we must walk in our purpose, guys. And then that is why we're not well, or we're not feeling like ourselves, we're not feeling good, like sometimes we're not even feeling like good, like in a health way, if we're not doing that thing which we're created to do. You know what I mean? Now I'm doing this, it's like I don't even worry about anything else. All I worry about is like, let me share these messages, guys, and whoever sees it, sees it, and whoever benefits from it. And this happens to be you guys today. Like this video, guys. Subscribe to this channel. How to Know You're Chosen by the Almighty Part 7. Last bit for the week, guys. God bless you. All right, take care. Bye-bye.